What is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review. And today I will be reviewing The Passage, Season 1, Episode 1, the pilot episode. Came on tonight, and I stayed up, loved it, watched it. Now I can't wait to get into this review with you guys. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Geek Out.
3, 2, 1.
All right. So, we start off the episode with a quick little backstory. Well, we saw a glimpse of the main girl, Amy, and she was, narrating. Then we got a little backstory of what is going on with these monsters. They're not calling them vampires, but they're vampires. They're immune to sickness, they heal, and they like to drink blood. So they're vampires. We get a scene of them, some scientists and some army people going to a cave, which never ends well in any type of movie or TV situation. We know if there's a group of people in the woods, in a cave, with a couple people to gun, it's not going to end well. And of course, someone gets tore up. So we get a little backstory as to how they become monsters, things like that. And then we get to see our main two protagonists, Michael Paul Gosselaar, aka Zach Morris, who's playing Brad, and then the young girl playing Amy. And we get her backstory. She's a foster kid and she's in a foster system. We see the scientists trying to come up with a cure for this disease. They show us all the subjects they tested, all these bad people that have been on death row, and then they come to the conclusion that the only people that can survive this cure are children. Why they need this particular girl in particular, and why they couldn't go for any other girl is still a mystery to me. Now, I know this TV show is based off books. I have not read it. If you have, please let me know in the comments, or if that's some big surprise they're gonna tell down the line why they chose this particular girl, then don't tell me and don't spoil it for me. But I found that part a little confusing as to why it had to be this particular girl when she had ran away and they were like, no, get this girl, get this girl, get this girl. There has to be a million other kids that are in the foster system that don't have parents that won't check up, or family members that won't check up on them should they go missing. But I guess we'll see down the line in further episodes why they needed this particular girl. So yeah, they send Brad and some other guy who does not last long to go get this girl and bring her back to the CDC/military base or whatever. And in doing so, we see that Brad is not really comfortable with this because he lost his daughter, and we saw a conversation with him and his wife happening there, and it explains why he was not really feeling it because of the loss of his child. Now, we got a lot of information in this episode. Now, at this point, I found that to be pretty predictable. I was like, okay, well, obviously he's bonded with this kid because he lost a kid. Something happened, he lost a kid. He's just like, all of a sudden, he's been recruiting all these people, and then all of a sudden he gets to this kid, and he's like, wait a minute, slow down. What are happening to these people? So I felt that was kind of predictable. So I don't know. And then I could tell, there was going to be some tension as soon as you knew that he was going to take this kid between him and his best friend. The other military guy, I can't remember his name. I'm bad. It's first episode. I don't have everyone's names down pat right now, but I will get there. So I don't know. That part, I don't know. What did you guys think? I felt like that was going to be predictable. Maybe because also, well, maybe I'm just basing off the trailers. Obviously, I knew that he was going to be with this kid. I don't know. I felt a little predictable. I was just underwhelmed with the big twist and how it changed his mind in order to go against the rules and the organization and to decide that he's not going to bring this little girl to the CDC. Speaking of his best friend, they had a super, I thought was awkward moment with the scientist, one of the main scientists, and they were in a relationship. It was lackluster. There was no chemistry at all. I gave that part a big unnecessary relationship drama because we already got that with the main guy and his ex-wife. So that part I felt to be unnecessary too. Now getting back to the main two protagonists, the little girl, Amy, I thought she was badass. She wasn't taking no stuff. She was like, hold up, why are two men coming? They usually send a woman. Where's the social worker? Something ain't right. And she was out. I loved her. That little girl, I loved her performance. I thought she was great. A great little actress. I gotta look her up. And another performance that got me in is them at the river. when they're at the river and he's like, let it out, about your mother passing, let it out. And she told, the good things that her mom did, even though her mother had a drug problem. I thought that was a great scene, and that was a great way to show the two characters bonding. But I still feel like that was rushed. Maybe this needed a 2-hour premiere, but I don't know if that would have been long. 2 hours would have been long, but I don't know. They don't do hour-and-a-half episodes, but I know it felt so rushed, like them just bonding so fast and her just trusting him instantly. I don't know. That's just me, my little gripe about it. Maybe I'm nitpicking. I don't know, but I felt that it was definitely rushed. But yeah, that scene at the river was very, very touching. And the ending of the episode is when we really got to the action, because it felt a little slow in certain points, but it felt rushed. Like the story not surrounding the other two maybe was a little bit slow, like getting to where we need to get to explain it. But then their bonding felt rushed. But then the action at the end where Mark Paul Gosselaar, Brett, was kicking everybody butt, getting shot, shooting and getting shot and saving the girl. That part I really enjoyed. It wasn't like he was just beating everybody up. He did take a couple licks, so it felt very realistic. That fight, him getting shot and then just keep going, I don't know, but they said he served in the army and he's one of those guys and yada yada yada. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed the episode. I really loved, when I said loved it in the beginning, I loved the monsters. I thought it was a different take on, well, not too much a different take on vampires, but it wasn't like, there are vampires and vampires exist. You know what I mean? It was something is turning them this way. Similar to a 28 Days Later, to a Walking Dead. Similar, but they have these really cool powers where they can enter your dreams. I don't know. I thought they were really cool. They looked a little scary, a little weird, a little creepy. So overall, I mean, I enjoyed the episode. I give it maybe like a B-, and I'm definitely going to check it out. We'll see if it holds my interest, and I'll continue to watch it. But right now, I'm interested. I want to see how it goes, and we'll see how like if the season picks up a little bit. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I can't wait to talk about this with you guys. And that's all I have for this review, you guys. I know it's really late. I've been trying to edit other videos and get these videos out to you, so it's really late. So I'm gonna get out of here. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. The Passage, I enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys read the books. What you guys think? Based on the books, is it similar? Is it not similar? Are they going in a totally different direction? I would love to know that without any spoilers, though. Spoiler free. And I am getting out of here, guys. And until next time, I'm out. Big Girl Geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.